What's up, guys? Welcome back to DCA. Today what we're going to do is talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumping at the moment, and we recently discussed this. When Bitcoin holds the 20-week moving average as support in the setting of a new or continuance of a bull run, it tends to pump versus the rest of the market, which tends to stay stable or decrease in price. And you're seeing that come to fruition right now. Today's a great example of it. So what we're looking at here is Bitcoin compared to Cardano since we held the 20-week moving average in the last week of September. So you can see for a short time, once we held the 20-week, Bitcoin was actually behind Cardano. We tested the 20-week moving average 4 to 5 times in just a few weeks. We held it as support, which is what we've been saying again all along. That is the number one indication that the bull market is ready to kick off, or it's ready to continue. So we're pretty much seeing a textbook scenario here. As we discussed in prior videos, we said, A, we want to see Bitcoin test the 20-week moving average multiple times over multiple weeks. We've got that. B, once that occurs, Bitcoin is going to pump with relation to the altcoins. The altcoins will bleed at the start or in a continuance of a bull market. It's happened for years now. Every single bull market, we've seen this exact scenario play out. Bitcoin pumps, the altcoins bleed. So we can even just go down the line. We'll start with Cardano. Cardano was up for a short time. Now it's up 4% in relation to Bitcoin being up 35%. Ethereum, it's up 21%. It's doing not bad, but still bleeding with relation to Bitcoin. In fact, you can see Ethereum has been very closely associated with Bitcoin's price movement, but nonetheless, when Bitcoin goes on a move like this, like it did back on the 6th, everything is going to bleed. Link was doing all right for a time. Now it's only up 11% over the same period of time. Dot was actually doing the best, which was almost to be expected because Dot had been lagging behind for so long. It was almost due for a run, but still it's come due also, and now it's right where Ethereum is. And finally, we'll look at Solana. Solana was doing great, in fact, but has come down hard in the last couple days, and is only up 9% over the same period of time. With that said, if the bull run continues, what we expect to happen is Bitcoin will continue to pump until it runs out of steam for a time. It will correct. When that happens, that's when we expect to see altcoins start to gain with relation to Bitcoin. And then as long as there's steam left in the bull market, Bitcoin will start its run again. Altcoins will either level out or head back down with relation to Bitcoin until Bitcoin levels out or corrects, and then they'll continue their pump. It happens every time, guys. We showed multiple times. Let's just to quickly, we can go on the 1-day chart and let's take a look at Cardano just quickly. Okay, guys, so this is ADA BTC in green in relation to Bitcoin USD. So you can see this is back in 2020. Bitcoin holds the 20-week moving average. We hold it and keep it as support. Once we've done that, Bitcoin takes off. Now look at ADA, what happens? Okay, so it's essentially from the time that we came and held the 20-week, ADA BTC is coming down. We're coming down to, it was down around 40% in relation to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin goes parabolic up to $40,000 almost. And then, so watch, guys, this is the most important part. We start to correct on Bitcoin. Okay, and watch what Cardano is going to do. In that same time, it starts to make a move. Bitcoin has corrected. Cardano makes a huge move. So it continues up. Then when Bitcoin starts to make its move again, that's when Cardano starts to bleed with relation to Bitcoin. And you can see again, here comes another correction for Bitcoin. Bitcoin corrects, Cardano is able to go on a run again. We had another big run here in February as Bitcoin was correcting. But that's the key, guys. You need Bitcoin to correct. If Bitcoin is showing strength in the setting of your bull run, you're going to see the altcoins bleed. It happens repeatedly and it's formulaic. So you guys can know what's coming. We could just continue on and you'll see again that it's when Bitcoin corrects, this is when ADA goes on its runs. Bitcoin's correcting, Cardano's going on a run. So we come to May, you see Bitcoin is selling off. All of that money is moving into the altcoins. Cardano is going parabolic. Matic is going parabolic. Just look at how many coins, every single one of our altcoins is pumping in May. And it's because all of this money is coming out of Bitcoin and it's moving into the altcoins. And that's what we're seeing right now, guys. You're seeing Bitcoin taking over the market and it's basically sucking the life out of everything else. And it's always going to happen like this, at least, for the foreseeable future. And it's always happened like this in the past. So it's what you watch for. And if you can identify that it's happening, which it is right now, if you can identify it, you can capitalize on it. So that's like the key thing that I want to show you guys tonight, because we're seeing it play out exactly as we would expect, and this should be taking absolutely no one by surprise. So it's going to be a short one tonight. If you guys like this type of content, hit like and subscribe, slap that notification bell, and until next time, see ya.